And that would be mine, yours, because my house would be the possessive adjective. They're called personal pronouns or subject pronouns because it's the subject of the sentence. So, ¿cuáles son? What are they? Which ones are they in English? So you said I, you, okay, he, she, it, we,
Us.
they. Okay.
I like that. H.
No, sweetie, that's called a mistake.
That's nice, though,
Thank you,
bro.
sweetie, that's called a mistake. Okay, and let me just move this over. Okay. And it. Now, maestro, me va a enseñar cómo se hace. How do you do it? So I took out the two. Now what do I do? How about for I, you, we, they? For I, you, we, they, maestro, what is it? Talk. Then he, she, it. I can hear it. Who's chewing? Somebody's chewing. Okay, somebody was chewing. Okay, you got it in your mouth, girl. I love that. She go, I don't know who's chewing. Who's chewing? And then for he, she, and it. Which one? No, that's past. No. You better know, brother man, if you're gonna be speaking English.
It doesn't sound right when I say it.
So if it doesn't sound right if I say he talks to me? That doesn't sound right?
All right, yeah, all right.
Oh, I'm glad it's all right. Okay. Talks. So what's the rule? I, you, we, they, simple form of the verb. He, she, it, simple form of the verb plus S. And if you remember on Monday, ladies, you weren't here on Monday, so let me show you. If you understand this rule, you can do any verb that's regular. And I gave the example. You remember the example I gave?
Discombobulate.
To discombobulate. It doesn't matter whether you understand what the word to discombobulate means. Thank you. It doesn't matter whether you understand what the word to discombobulate means. What matters is that it's a regular verb. And if it's a regular verb, all you do is follow this rule. Again. Again. Come, sweetie. I know you said, and I just got you. Why is she picking at me? Okay, now, what's the first thing you're going to do to conjugate the verb? What's the first thing you're going to do?
Take out the two.
That's right.
Oh, I thought we took it out. So we're starting over?
We start with this verb right here, sweetie.
To discombobulate?
That's right. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Why do you think I wrote it?
I don't know. I thought you were just. Okay.
You just running my mouth,
trying to,
right?
no, trying to
Okay,
catch up
I
on
know,
notes,
but I don't want you to get lost, sweetie.
Okay.
I don't want you to be back there, kind of there, kind of
discombobulate.
not. So, what you're going to first thing you're going to do?
Take out the two.
Just take it out.
So now we just
Okay. Now, I want you to write the personal pronouns. These are the personal pronouns, sweetie.
Okay.
I want you to write Girl, you are blue all over, including your nails, girl. I see that. I noticed it. You think I didn't notice, but I did. Okay. Okay. Now, put whatever I have there, like parentheses or whatever. Okay. Now you know you're not gonna have enough room, girl, because that word is long. To discombobulate.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not gonna have room. No. Don't erase that. Erase the he, she, and it part. And if I were you, I would put it down here, because you're gonna need the room. Put it down here, sweetie. Okay. Put it down there. He.
When it's plural, it's a really big word.
But it's not plural when it has the S.
Yeah,
But that S is not plural. That S there is not for plural. Because the plural is this. This is plural. This is plural. This is plural. Okay. So, now, if you want to say, you say I, you, we, they, talk, right? Okay. So, you want to say I, you, we, they, That's right, discombobulate. That's right. I don't know why you capitalize it, but okay. Okay. Okay, now for he, she, and it.
Discombobulates?
That's the rule. So I can give you any verb. Any verb in English. Any verb in English. Right? It doesn't matter what the verb is. The thing, thank you, my little sweetie. The thing that matters is that it's regular. I can give you any verbs that you've never seen before. I give my students the verb discombobulate. I give them the verb to jive. I give them verbs that I know they've never seen, because it's language you don't use anymore, right? I know they've never seen. But as long as you follow the rule, as long as you know what the rule is, you can do it. Bueno, la misma cosa en español. The same thing in Spanish. What I have to do is, my responsibility is to give you the rule. After that, I can give you any verb I want to give you. Right? I can give you any verb I want to give you. Now, one of the first things, I'm going to erase everything. Because English is, Spanish is it's a little bit more complicated. Un tantito más complicado. No difícil. It's not more difficult. It's a little bit more complicated. Okay, so I'm erasing. Because there's certain things you have to know about Spanish verbs that doesn't exist in English. Because before, what I'm talking about applies to both English and Spanish and Italian and French and German and all this. But now we're going to talk about particularly about Spanish. Okay, and this applies to French, Italian, Portuguese. Like French, Italian, Portuguese. There's one more I can't think of it. All right, so first of all, before you do anything, remember, in English you have the verb to plus the verb to talk. To plus the verb to eat. To plus the verb to live. And Frankie, I don't have to teach you to talk, to eat, and to live. Because all I have to do is tell you it's the verb plus to. Because this is the verb before you conjugate it. This is the verb before you do the I, the you. Let me move this over a little bit. Okay. This is before you do the I, the you, the we, the they, and